Hi, everybody. Welcome to First Look. It is Thursday, and we're doing First Look for a change in my office because my office was completed a few weeks ago, and it's sort of nice to be able to come somewhere and make phone calls and get some work done. And so we thought we'd do First Look here. Sarah, our handy camera woman, gave you a quick pan, and you saw that I have some black and white photographs of great American women like Amelia Earhart, Margaret Sanger, and Audrey Hepburn, Sally Ride, Jackie Kennedy, swinging Caroline Kennedy. I love that photograph. And some roses that unfortunately are not from suitors. They're actually from PR companies or stalkers. Anyway, so let me tell you what's going on for tonight on the CBS Evening News. Sharon Alfonsi is doing a piece, really a second-day weather piece, because a lot of people have had very difficult experiences because of the weather. There have been people stranded in a 50-mile stretch of interstate in Pennsylvania, some of them overnight in their cars. It's still closed apparently, and needless to say, they are not happy, and it's probably a pretty dangerous situation for some of them. And couple that with air travelers stranded in airports affected by weather, it's a pretty serious situation. So Sharon's going to be covering that for us tonight. Then we have a piece on food safety. You know, we've been doing a series this week called Safe Enough to Eat about our nation's food supply and the E. coli outbreak. And tonight we have a Bob Orr piece about something called agro-terrorism. What would happen if terrorists actually targeted our food supply? And what kind of measures are in place to prevent that from happening or to deal with it if it happened. And serendipitously, I guess you can't say something serendipitous in the case of a food recall, but a Georgia plant has recalled a lot of peanut butter because of salmonella. I think about 300 people have gotten sick, and it's affected people in several states. So I guess it's very interesting timing given the fact that we are doing this series. And finally tonight we have a piece on a fantasy camp for people who've always wanted to dunk a basketball. Quite frankly, that's never been a personal aspiration, but apparently a lot of people want to do that before they die. It's on their list of things to do. But I think it's going to be a good show, and looking forward to it as always. I'll thankfully have some makeup on before the CBS Evening News, which will be, I'm sure, a relief to all of you. But that's it for this edition of First Look, and maybe I'll invite you up to my office another time. It's very peaceful and serene and zen-like here. So thanks so much, and hopefully you'll watch tonight.